Hello, everybody out there, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Avenger Live. I kicked the computer. Darn me. I kicked the computer. So anyway, this is the early edition. The sun is out. No, I mean, seriously, look, the sun is out. Yep. It's sunny out. Well, it's not fully sunny. There's some clouds in the sky, but the light, there's light. We have light, and that's because we're doing the early edition of Dark Avenger Live. Lots of stuff to talk about. I know we only have one person in the comments right now, which is Tevia. What's up, Tevia? And I know a lot of you are probably coming on at 9 o'clock, and you're like, Chris, you went live at 4:30. I'm sorry. We had to go live at 4:30, and we'll explain why as we go through it. We're going to talk about some No Man's Sky. Yes, we're going to talk about No Man's Sky a bit. And we're really going to have to make our own conversation today, unfortunately, because I know a lot of you won't pop on. I'm hoping some of you will. I know Tevia's in the comments, and I know he's going to ask opinions on things that I haven't read yet, so I can't say anything about Tevia's comments, really, unless he has something that's outside of the comics, that's for sure.
And we have Pepsi.
By the way, Pepsi, you're not sponsored yet, Pepsi. Anyone who'd like to comment Pepsi and say, hashtag Dark Avenger deserves Pepsi sponsorship, because we always have their drink. This is our drink of choice. Yeah.
And yeah, it's weird. I know I'm drinking Pepsi, but I like Pepsi too.
That's all we got. All right. So let's talk about why we're doing this show live. Now. It's always live. Why we're doing it now as opposed to then.
Right.
This weekend, we're going to be going to our older brother's house. And we've got to get up super early tomorrow morning because we're going to leave super early tomorrow morning. The live show, as you guys know, goes into 1, 2 o'clock sometimes. We will be zombies by the time we get to bed, wake up at 8 in the morning tomorrow. So we decided to do the live show now. Obviously, there won't be no post-live show this week. I apologize, but there will be something else, and we'll get into that, and it involves this. But anyway, we didn't do the live show later on because we wanted to do it now, talk about a lot of nice stuff. Unfortunately, we won't be able to talk to a lot of you guys that I know and gals that come on later on at night. Some of you guys are still at work. Some of you coming just now getting home. Some of you are out there making plans to take over the world. I don't know. Tevia apparently makes plans to take over the world at home because he's always on somewhere, wherever, no matter what time I go live, he's always on. So Tevia is planning the world's demise right now as you speak because he's always home. He's always planning. So be careful, world. He's coming. We're going to call him, there's the Thinker in Spider-Man. Oh, the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer in Spider-Man. Yeah. Tevia is the Opinioner. That's what his supervillain name is going to be. And he's going to throw opinions at people. And he's going to have like these weird gizmo things.
Actually, that would be a good power.
Beware. Beware, world. Beware, because Tevia is coming for you. But anyway, besides all that, we just got our books today.
Yeah.
Or the door. We're the only ones home right now. It's an empty house right now. So anyway,
oh, and
Justin! What's up, Justin? Justin's another one. He's going to take over the world. He's basically going to be the exiler. I don't know.
The exilinator? Like Terminator, the
exilinator? No, we're not doing that. But Justin's going to take over the world, too. He's going to find Justin Bieber, kill him, clone him, and then he's going to use Justin Bieber's clone
Why would you clone Justin Bieber?
To take over the world.
One is enough.
Well, he's going to kill the original.
Yeah, but if you make him more, I'm not.
I don't get into Justin's head. Ask Justin why he's cloning Justin Bieber to take over the world.
Maybe he doesn't want to clone Justin Bieber.
How do you know this? Maybe he did.
Oh, God. One's enough. Please. No more.
We're trying to get rid of him. We're trying to send him off into space.
Oh, Lord.
It's a new clone saga. Not even with that. I have stuff to talk about with that, but, oh, God, with clones. So now what we were going to talk about real quick is we just got our books today. Actually, after this live show, if you go over to Comic Frontline, we actually just posted our haul this week, and we got a bunch of nice things. We got the Saba sword from Power Rangers that was on sale. Obviously, we got No Man's Sky. We got a lot of really great books. I only read one book, Tevia. Do not ask my opinion on any of the others, and don't even ask me my opinion on that. I still got to do the review for Comic Frontline. What else did we get this week? We got Fairy Tale Volume 55. And
Yeah, I already started reading some of my books digitally. And
we got that
physically.
blueprint version of Superman. That's right. It's this right here where my finger's pointing to. It's called a blue line figure. Basically, it's a sketch figure of Superman by Jim Lee. If you want to see it up close and personal, like I said, you can go look at the whole video. We get it nice up close and personal. You guys get it right in front of the camera. But anyway, this week looks like it's going to be a really good week for comics. I was really excited for Superwoman. I will say that. Really excited for new Superman #2.
Oh.
And it's... Wait, JT is Tyler, not Eagle. Tyler, who's Eagle's son, is here. What's up, Tyler? I got to remember because y'all use your real names, and then there's the surnames, and then there's the trucker names, and then Jack works for the FBI, so his name is Alan Jack Robinson. I don't even know what his name is anymore. People cloning other people, people with names, they don't know whose name is what. But anyway, so this weekend we're going to our brother's. We're going to have a really great time. We're really excited, and that's why we've got to get a lot of stuff out of the way early. I know I got it right. Tyler. I just had to. It took me a moment. There's a lot of Molins I know now, which is a good thing, but at the same time, I've got to make sure I've got the right name matched to the right person, and it's not their real name or their not real name or their whatever. Superwoman is so awesome. I highly recommend the title. Okay, so that's good. I know Superwoman did make a guest appearance in action, so it's going to be, I'm guessing that somehow it's all going to somehow connect. Poopy. So I'm looking forward to this week's Worth of Comics. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to get the review up until around, I want to say, Tuesday. It'll be up, maybe.
Yeah, like Monday going into Tuesday.
And I know you guys, whoever's waiting for Anime Weekly, and this is going to people watching live and not watching live, watching off live, we will have Anime Weekly. I shot it with Bravo last night. I'm editing it as we speak. Once it's completely rendered, I will have it uploaded on Comic Frontline. It'll go up immediately. I'll have it ready, and you guys will have Anime Weekly. We have 2 weeks worth of anime in one. We will be doing it late next week again. That's due to Jeremy having computer issues. It's all explained in this week's Anime Weekly. Hopefully things will hash out. It's the summer, you know. It's summer. You can see the sunburn. See sunburn.
Summer love
So
happens. Okay, I'm done.
yes, thank you for being done.
It was Grease
so
reference.
we're, everybody's busy with the summer stuff. Hopefully, when fall comes in, things will kind of lighten
Can you
up.
believe that's really already August?
No,
I mean,
time is just.
It's just like almost the end of the year. You know, like
I agree, Tevye.
You know, like 4 more months, and then we're already going to be in 2017. We got a lot of stuff in 2017.
Oh, we do. We certainly do. And
lots of celebrating and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely lots and lots of stuff. I'm actually thinking about for 2017. Maybe some more Brooklyn Boys stuff as well.
Oh yeah, and speaking of,
I'm
Brooklyn,
sorry about that, Tevye. I'm just getting into anime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tyler, man, there's so many good animes out there. I tell you, there's a list a mile long. If you'd like to see any of the shows or hear about any of the shows we watch, Anime Weekly, man. We literally are, I think, 4 episodes into the stuff that's coming out for the summer. What?
I was gonna say, speaking of Brooklyn Boys, about the Sunday, if they're aware of anything.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, for this Sunday, for those of you who For those of you who are probably watching this post live, because I know most of you probably aren't in this, because
I backed out. I'm
backed
done.
out.
It's not because I don't like racing with friends. I don't like the game.
Well, let's explain what we have this thing monthly that used to be called the B-Boys 13 Mario Kart 8 tournament. The reason when we did the 13th, there was like a comment of saying, you know, your tournament.
People want stuff. They want us to give them stuff for free, so they'll race in a video. And like I'm sorry, but all right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give all of you guys who are watching live prizes right now. I'm going to give you guys some free. You know, I used to do that out of the goodness of my heart. Remember, we used to give those codes away. Unfortunately, we don't get that many physical comics anymore that we can do that from Marvel. But if we did, we would. But that was out of the goodness of my heart. None of you guys said, hey, Chris, give away your digital codes. None of you asked for prizes to be on my live show, you know, to be in the comments. I don't understand how certain people, to play a game, they need like a incentive. I play games because I love it. Do I want a prize for playing No Man's Sky? No, I don't want a prize. The prize is playing the game.
Well, the thing is that since that comment came about, that's what a tournament means. I'm not going to say what the title is.
Oh, cool, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what the title is because I want to save it for Sunday because I I want to keep it, because I might think of something else. So this Sunday, I myself, or if Ellie comes, because she's going to be leaving work early, probably.
Okay, so she could take my place at least this time around.
Well, let's see. We will be doing Mario Kart 8, but it's not going to be the 14th. It's going to be something, it's going to be something of a new title, but there's something that will entail of where this can go. And we're going to do it this Sunday. Well, I'm going to do it either by myself or whoever. This Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If it should happen during The Walking Dead in October, then I'm probably going to, because, I watch Walking Dead because it goes at 9. I may change it to 8 o'clock depending on, let's just see how this goes.
I'll tell you in a minute, Tyler. I just want Mike to finish first.
But if any of you want to jump in, because, now Chris found out discovery of how to tell who's on and everything, and if we're added to your Nintendo Wii U, you're more than welcome to come on. It's everybody and anybody welcome. Your support would mean the world to me in the tournament.
Yep.
And it will be posted Sunday right after probably 1 or 2 races we're going to do, depending on the amount of people. Let's see who come. And, yeah, so everything will be explained. I'm going to explain how I'm going to do this in Sunday. So just be sure to watch the beginning on Brooklyn Boys 13. Now, that's all I want to say.
Now, Tyler, to answer your question, I wasn't going to get No Man's Sky for a while. I was going to actually take a breather from it. I was going to wait and see what everybody else said. And to be honest, I watched this guy stream it for a day and a half. There's no walkthrough for it. You know this already. It's known that No Man's Sky is a game that everybody experiences different things. The only constant that I've seen is it's like, I don't want to say what some people are comparing it to because I don't believe it's true, from what I saw at least. But a lot of people are saying it's Minecraft in space. You go from planet to planet. You collect minerals and elements which help power your ship, help upgrade your ship. You go find lost arks and they give you upgrades. You meet aliens, they give you upgrades. You go mining for iron and this and that, and then you craft things to help better your gun or your ship. And to be honest, I like Minecraft, so I have no problem with that.
Well, let's just say for No Man's Skies, there are a lot of stars to discover. I mean, it's not just like a whole, this is how many, that's it. There are almost thousands.
I'm going to give you the main idea of the game, and it's really not a spoiler because everybody said it already. The main mission of the game, you could do one of 3 things. What's up, Doug? Can you build bases in space? I'll talk about that. There's actually an update about that. No, Tevye, you're wrong, and I'm going to say why you're wrong. But number 1, you could either do what the game wants you to do. Travel to the center of the universe. That's what they want you to do. The center of the galaxies, the center of the universe, in whole, the center of all things, the universe. Number 2, you can find, you could basically be an explorer. Do Star Trek. Go from planet to planet to planet, meet people.
Which is what I
uncover, which is what I'm probably going to do. Meet people, get the minerals you need to upgrade your ship, get the stuff you need to upgrade your mining gun, and just have a blast playing the game. Or you could do number 3. You can be a trader. Not traders and betray people. You get minerals and elements from one galaxy, travel through light speed to another galaxy that doesn't have it, and trade it for a higher value, and just basically go back and forth or forward and backwards, however you want, from galaxy to galaxy, and just make a ton of freaking money.
Well, game money.
Also, you could plunder. You could be a pirate. You can literally find these big ships that are like tankers that are carrying these elements, and you can blow them up and steal all of their elements, all the stuff that they're carrying for yourself.
Nice.
There's no good or bad meter. So you could do something bad one moment and then do something good the next moment, and everybody will forget you did something bad.
That was something cool.
No, I know, but I'm making that statement because a lot of people don't do something bad because they know if they do something bad. So it's not like Fable. Right, exactly. Where if you did something bad, you'd get horns. In this case, you can do as much bad as you want and then say, you know what, I want to be a good guy again. And everyone will forget what you did an hour ago when it comes to blowing up that tanker.
Why couldn't Fable do that?
Because that would ruin the
it would kind of ruin it.
Yeah, basically there's no moral code. Thank you, Tevye. Now, there was an announcement about an update. Number 1, the game is only for, and I know a lot of people got pissed off when they found this out, but it only is for 1 player.
Oh wait, that
Focus.
means no PlayStation Plus included?
Shh, I'll explain in a moment. I want it to focus. Focus. Focus.
I don't think it's gonna focus.
It did.
Oh, it did? Well, oh,
One
it
player.
did.
One player only game. 5 GB minimum needed. Whatever. So it's not multiplayer yet. There is going to be several. There are several updates and DLC coming, where one update is going to be about multiplayer. Yeah, there's no online servers yet. They're building them, I believe, as we speak. So you could be on the same planet as your friend, and it doesn't matter. There's no server. You can't go online yet. You could completely lose your PlayStation Plus and still play the hell out of No Man's Sky. My one concern is when they do finally do multiplayer, if they do multiplayer, that means naming, because you can name planets. You can name planets, you can name species, you can name flora and fauna, everything. My concern is if you go online, I hope they do what Grand Theft Auto 5 did and make it a separate world, like a separate place to visit. Because if people are going to start naming planets, it's going to ruin the game because you won't. First of all, I like knowing what the original name of the planet was before it was renamed. If I'm going to rename it, I'll do it myself or not at all. I wouldn't like to go to a planet that's called Sock My Deck. You know what that means.
I know. So it's did there.
So I personally would like, if multiplayer does happen, that does not move over. I would like all planets to remain the same name. Well, only for the people playing can it be different.
They can't do that because that's like hacking into it.
No, I would like the game to be separate. Like
no. I know what you're saying. Like you want to just name the planet of your choice.
I want the labeling to be personal for each and every person. So this way, we don't have to worry about running into a planet that somebody else named and they named it stupid.
But I don't think they'll do that because that's
right. Now the other thing that's going to be part of an update is they're going to update it so that you can build a base on a planet. So you can build a home base. So there will be buildings of home bases at some point, just not yet. The biggest draw for me is how much planets to. Yeah, there are galaxies with like 7 planets, galaxies with 5, 2, 3. There's space anomalies,
it's a lot
space
to
stations.
Explore.
Every galaxy has a space station. There's black holes. Like I said, there's the center of the universe, which I wouldn't recommend because if you make it to the center of the universe, they're going to just slingshot you all the way back to the outer galaxies.
Yee. Oh, wait, can you die in this game if there's a black hole like you said?
No, you can die, but you have a grave. It's just like Minecraft. You go back to your last save point, and then you can go back and get your grave and get all the stuff you lost.
What about enemies?
I hate the sentries. I'll tell you, I've watched several walkthroughs, and every person I know has, every time they saw a sentry, they killed it. I'm going to do the same. They are annoying little bastards. Just my advice, kill them before they call for more of them, and just get rid of them before they cause you a problem.
Who are they?
You'll see.
Oh. Are they worse than the creepers in Minecraft?
No, they're just annoying. They'll shoot at you if they see that you're mining too much. They don't like people who are disrupting planets. They want everything to stay exactly the same.
Oh, why do they have to do that?
They have to put somebody annoying. There's also space pirates that'll attack you in space that you have to kill.
Space pirates?
Space pirates. It's awesome.
Oh, they're awesome space pirates.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Oh.
So, since we're not doing Dark Avenger Live tonight, I might venture into the first part of No Man's Sky.
I would like to take a look too.
Well, you'll be here, but I mean, I'm going to venture into it. We're going to start it. The whole beginning of the game starts the same for everybody. You get a default ship that's broken down, and you have to explore the planet and get all the elements to fix it.
I have an idea. I think what we should do, and this is just an idea. Oh, you show them the inside cover too. The inside cover is good. Yeah. Like, before I get into that, that's what the inside cover looks like. Beautiful art. So I was thinking we should do like let's say you do a planet, and then the next planet I could do that one. This could be like a 2-player thing.
We can think about it.
Well, I would like to get into some
right.
Of the
And there's
game.
only one save file. Yeah, so you gotta.
Well, no. Like you'll do one planet.
No, I know, but it's not like we can have multiple files on it. I'm saying there's only one save file when you start the game. It starts
file.
Up. Yeah, there is only one file. Yeah. You can't make multiple.
But I'm trying to tell you, it's not that I'm wanting to do a multiple file.
I know. I'm saying even if we wanted to, we couldn't though.
I know.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying for the both of us to play instead of just one.
Now I've got to tell you guys the hilarious story about this game. So, as you guys know, I wanted to wait and see some walkthroughs on it. I didn't trust it. I didn't know. I thought that the game was going to, because there was a lot of hype with the game and not a lot, to give. So I was like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to not pre-order it, and I'm going to wait to see some people do some walkthroughs, some live streams of it. And obviously I liked what I saw, so I wanted to get the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, GameStop had it in stock.
Uh-oh.
Now, the one that's closest to us didn't. They sold out completely, gone. Which I'm fine. You at least said it was out of stock. I went somewhere else to another GameStop that had it in stock. When I got to that GameStop without calling, because it said we have it in stock, you know what happened? It was in stock only for people who pre-ordered it. Then why are you advertising on your website that you can order it and pick it up at that store if you don't have any in stock? Well, sir, you should have called first. If it says in big letters, in stock, not even low in stock. If it was low in stock, I would have called. Because if it's low in stock, I would have said, okay, let's call up and see if they still have any.
Or if they said in stock, they should have put in parentheses pre-order wise.
Right, or something like that. They didn't. They didn't whatsoever. So it said in stock. We went fully in stock, and the guy's like, "No, we have these are for the people who pre-ordered it." Full shelves, and it's like, seriously, you can't sell one? And it's like, yeah, then take it off your website. Take it off your website. Say it's not available. The one that's closest to us did that. They took their name off the website. Unavailable. Don't come to our store. Don't ask us. Don't tell. We don't have it. The end. And they still had others for pre-order. They still had a whole shelf of pre-orders also, but they said, truthfully, on the website, they did not have it. Didn't have it. The end. So I didn't go to that store, but I went to the other one that said fully in stock, and they wouldn't sell us a copy. Refused. So I said, screw you. I think I'm done with GameStop. If I don't order it on Amazon, I'm going to go to the place where I went to now. Luckily, in our area, people forget that Best Buy sells video games too. So right next door to GameStop was a Best Buy. We went into Best Buy, and there was a wall of No Man's Skies. A wall of them. Completely available to take, buy, and bring home. Moment up. So we took one, we bought it, and we got free DLC, which is, what's up, Nerdivision? And we got free DLC, which I'm going to get an email about in another day or two. So we actually, it was a double win. We got the game, and we got free DLC from Best Buy.
We did, yeah.
GameStop wasn't offering DLC.
And you know why?
Amazon. Even though Amazon was the cheapest place to go, they didn't even give DLC.
You know why they go to GameStop? And I'll tell you why. Because usually it could be 25% off of discounts on GameStop. People get discounts. I think that's what the thing is.
But we basically got a double win. We got the game and we got some DLC, which I'm sure
Best
is going to be a lot of skins.
Right there.
Hold on, my phone's vibrating. Give me a second.
Oh. Yeah, so Best Buy is the win right there. But I'm not really. I think they said something about. Oh, he's over there. I'll tell you guys. I don't know. I think GameStop is something about you get something % off if you buy the game early or pre-order. Kind of like if you on Amazon or something. Like, I don't know, but that's what I heard for GameStop. But seriously, I mean, what he said, you know, even when my brother told me this story, I'm like saying, like, are you serious? Because I was at work when he went to buy this game. And, you know, Best Buy is the win right there. I mean, just because if GameStop does the % off thing, then it's best to go to Best Buy. Because like he said, you got the game and you got the DLC. But in all essence, though, I'm really looking forward to this game because I've been hearing lots of people saying that they were going to buy the game. They were asking me if I was going to buy, and I said, of course, because if you could name a galaxy and explore, you know, why not try it out? But I'm looking forward to actually playing this game because this game is going to be something awesome to explore.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. So, but yeah, expect this game soon or
tonight.
Oh, tonight or tonight.
If I get a chance to, if everything is done, you'll see this tonight.
Everything all right?
So wait, you get free? Yeah, we got something free DLC. That's what the receipt said. I'm waiting. Yes, everything's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to get an email. They asked for my email, so they said they're gonna email me it. when the live gameplay, probably around the same time we do Dark Avenger live, maybe about an hour after, around like 10 o'clock maybe.
Because I want to see this.
We'll do like 10 to 11 or something. It's only going to be an hour because we're going to bed early tonight because we got to get up early tomorrow. So we'll probably do like an hour's worth. And I think it's going to take about an hour to do the first part, which is basically getting the minerals, fixing the ship, and taking off into space. So probably by the time we get off into space, we'll either we'll make it to this, maybe we'll go to the space station. We'll try to go to the space station, and then we'll probably cut off.
And if we can, we will switch on and off who plays what with the blinds, because I want to play it too.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to playing No Man's Skies. Thank you, Best Buy, for at least being a lot better than GameStop. You know what? GameStop's a piece of garbage anyway. Whenever you have a game you want to trade in, they only give you $10, and then when they put it on their shelf, they charge $30 for it.
Why do they do that? I mean, you know, that brings like just bad business.
And then people, and then they start to worry when PlayStation and Xbox talk about going fully digital.
That's just
personally, I like physical copies, as you guys see.
Oh, and
even though Best Buy didn't have it, I wasn't gonna get this digitally. I was gonna wait and get it physically.
I just realized there's no game manual.
No manual.
Why does they do that?
Well, when you go on the game, there is a menu where you can see
but why
the
would you want to do that when I like to look at the book, you know? I like to
I love books too. I wanted the collector's edition, and I went crazy trying to see if any Best Buy would have the collector's edition. Unfortunately, that shit sold out way before the game even came out. It sold out like a year ago. When it first went on pre-order, it went out of sale.
Even a strategy guide?
There isn't a strategy guide. There is a book coming out in November that I'm thinking of grabbing, kind of like the book that came with the Division. Remember that book that we got?
Oh yeah.
So I might get that book in November. I'll pre-order it. But like Pokemon Sun and Moon, right now there's a special going on Amazon. You could buy both games together. Nice haircut, by the way. I thought you had something. I did Nerdivision, but unfortunately things kind of fell through. I got a little bit of it shot. I had something planned to record. I got a little bit of it done. So the good news is I got some of the long hair into the scene. But unfortunately, that's about all I'm going to get. I'm not going to get as much as I wanted, but I couldn't take it anymore. Man, it's summer. It's summer. By now, my hair should have been cut a month ago.
Yeah, it was like big and going poof.
Yeah, I didn't like it anyway. It was such a poof in the back. No, it was driving. Look at that. Nice shaved back. No, I'm good. I'm happy with the way it is.
I'm probably
now.
going to get mine next month, maybe.
So, we pre-ordered the Amazon exclusive Steel book with both Sun and Moon in it. You open it up, both games are together. It's got like a map of the region, and also they released the Z bracelet.
I heard about that.
It's the Z bracelet for $40, and then $20 for all the extra diamonds, which come separately. We ordered the game, we ordered the bracelet, we ordered the diamonds. He's probably gonna have fun with the bracelet with Ellie. Personally, I just want to see how it's gonna work because. If you guys remember, one Pokemon game came with the Poke Walker.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Thank you. I love that. I thought that was very innovative. I thought that was really great that you could take one Pokemon with you, whichever one was your favorite, and walk around with him as a little Digipet. I think I had an Eevee walking around.
I think I had a...
You had the tree.
Oh. They got Pikachu.
Okay, whatever. I like that. I thought it was innovative. Now, this new game involves the Z. I had that. Yeah, that was great. I love that part. This one, there's like a Z mode that they're going, or a Z power up that they're going into, like a Z move or whatever.
Is that like a Mega Evolution thing?
Something like that. I don't know. I mean, I've only just scratched the surface of what it is. Obviously, when the game comes out or when it gets closer to release, we'll get more info. I'm sure there is more info, but I haven't looked it up.
Oh, there is other info that there was a Raichu Aloha that they did.
I know, yeah.
So the Raichu and the other Pokemon.
I like that they're changing some of the fire types or the land types to ice. They're kind of flip-flopping things around.
That Ninetales, man.
Oh, I want it. I want that ice
I want it. You know.
Fire and ice would be my team. But anyway, I'm curious to see how this Z bracelet will link up with the game and how it will. Is it something that's going to react on and off the game? Can you carry a Pokemon in there? Could you use it anywhere, or is it only when the game's on? I'm sure that it was explained a little bit, but even if you can only use it when you're playing the game, it's something that's a little innovative that I actually am curious to see how that's going to play off. I would love for them to have done that with the Mega Evolution. Yeah, remember they had the toy?
Yeah, that
would have been cool if they did that.
But I think that it might build their HP if you walk around with the bracelet, because the bracelet has to mean if you're going to walk with it, it could build maybe their HP level and their
Yeah.
when you battle.
I know the bracelet comes with the standard ones, leaf, fire, and water. The other one that's $20 comes with all the others: fairy, dark, steel.
Why can't it be all in one
ground.
bracelet?
I don't know, but it's only $20 more. So in total, you'll spend $170. You'll get both. All right, Tyler, take care, man. So in total, you pay $170. You get both games. You get the bracelet, and you get all the gems or the Z gems or crystals that go with it. You're done.
Yeah.
I think it's worth the money, especially for the steel case. And if you like getting innovative or interactive with your game, there's that. I know Michael. That's why I pre-ordered it. I know Michael and Ellie were talking about the bracelet, so I found it.
Well, it was in
We grabbed
Japan. I didn't know they were going to sell in America.
And not only that, this goes back to the No Man's Skies Collector's Edition. When you see something, you pre-order it. If you change your mind, you could always cancel the pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
But pre-order it so at least you have your name down and you don't lose out on the thing. I wish I would have pre-ordered No Man's Skies. I really did, the Collector's Edition.
Tevye said.
It is expensive, but it's Pokemon, Tevye.
Pokemon's like everywhere.
I mean, it's a game. So figure the two games together cost the price of a game, which is $60. And then if you want to have the innovative, the interactive stuff next to it, it costs another game, another $60. Oh, wait, then I'm wrong. It's $120. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's $120. What am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
I have no clue. I apologize. It's not $170. It's $120. What's wrong with me? And then Amazon has their discount also. So for the two games, instead of it being $60, or actually the two games were $70, it goes down to 60 something. And the Z bracelet, I believe that stays same price because it's not a game. So it went down to $70. So it's about $130 for the whole kit and caboodle. So basically $125, $130, basically the price of two games for the PlayStation.
$40 off there.
I know, right? That would have been horrible.
Well, they know because they probably know.
Yeah, you can go on Amazon and find out yourself. And you also, if you order with Amazon Prime, if anything goes down in price, you get the money back in your account. Like that fairy tale manga that I got this week, I got $5 back because when we bought it, it was $10. Now it's down to like $5 and change. So Mike ended up getting $5 back.
It was fine with me. $130, yeah.
$130. There you go. And it's worth it because you get both games. You get the stuff that's connected to it, and you get the stuff that's connected to that.
But we're not gonna get the same. Like I'm gonna do Sun, and he's gonna.
I'm gonna do Moon.
I'm gonna be on that game, like because I really want to try.
I would love the one thing I'd love. $1 billion.
Oh,
that's right.
jeez.
The one thing I'd love, and I don't think I'll ever be able to afford, and I don't think I'll ever do it, is the 3DS XL. I really want the bigger one. The small screen kills my eyes.
I have the 3DS.
You don't have the XL. I want the XL with the new joystick.
Yeah, but now I have the new 3DS. I mean, before you know it, they're gonna make games for the new 3DS, and then you gotta go out and buy.
That's what I want. The new 3DS XL.
There's a new 3DS XL. I thought it was just a new 3DS.
No, the new 3DS is an XL only.
I didn't know there was a new 3DS XL.
That is it. It's an XL. It was always an XL. Wait,
the Nintendo 3DS XL is the new.
Yeah, that's the new one with the joystick. Also, it's the XL.
2 joysticks.
Yes, that's the XL.
Now I didn't hear about the 2 joysticks XL. I only heard the new.
No. Nintendo screwing with your mind.
With all these XLs and all this other stuff, God, give another game that'll be an XL, and then they'll make the double XL.
I love how when we were kids, they wanted to make things light. Remember when they made Game Boy Light? It was the Game Boy system with thinner.
Yeah. I remember that. And then they had the magnifying glass thing.
So they made the Game Boy Light. Now everybody wants bigger, so they do the 3DS XL.
No, the whole thing about the XL came about with the DS. They made a DS Lite, and then they wanted to make the DSi and then make it an XL bigger screen because many people were saying that's small and they want to say the bigger the better. Then they did with the 3DS, and then they did so on and so forth. When
the 90s, everybody wanted smaller. That's why we got the little earbuds and stuff. And then the 2000s, they wanted bigger, and that's why we've got those big muffles on people's ears again.
Game Boy Micro came out. That was the smallest one.
I know that. I'm saying in the 90s, everybody wanted things smaller, more compact. Now everybody in the 2000s wants everything bigger again.
Because, Chris, if you have a small game, you have to get a magnifying glass and say, oh, where
Personally,
is it?
I've always liked certain things bigger and certain things smaller. When it comes to music, I like the little earbuds that go in your ear. I don't like those big muffle thingies that you got to put over your ear.
No, those are
you can't hear.
Like
the wonderful thing is you can't hear anything with those muffles, but with the earbuds, there's a little hole so you can still hear out, as long as you're not blasting the music.
See, why can't it be like from Game Boy all the way through Game Boy Advance SP, where it's just one game, not connected, not bigger, not wider or whatever, and just have it compatible. Like Game Boy was compatible with Game Boy Color. Game Boy Advance SP was compatible with the Game Boy Advance. You know, it's compatible stuff. Now with the DS and 3DS, it's just like all over the place. And then when you play DS games, it's only the bottom screen they show you, not the top and bottom.
I know.
Or something like that. I don't know.
So I don't know. But I personally, I would love, anybody who wants to do something nice for me, I'd love a 3DS XL. But I doubt anybody's going to be that nice because I believe a 3DS XL is $100 and somewhat dollars.
Actually 120 or 130. If I'm not, wait, I may be wrong. I think it's 150. If I'm not right, someone could go look it up, but I think it's 150.
That's another thing, Tevia. They stopped making systems backwards compatible, which I think hurts the systems. PlayStation 2 played PlayStation 1. Xbox 360 played Xbox regular. Xbox One doesn't play is just now starting to be compatible with the what do you call it, the Xbox 360, and Eagle is finally here now. I know that's Eagle. It was based off the new tech of the day. I know. Why can't these consoles just be backwards compatible? I don't know.
Because if they don't make backward compatible games, that means we're going to be expecting a new one every 2 years. Now I hear about the Xbox Scorpio that's coming out.
And the PlayStation 4K.
Neo.
Oh, it's Neo it's called?
No, yeah, Adam told me it was PlayStation 4 Neo. And then Nintendo NX. It's all coming out next year. How are we supposed... And then the virtual reality thing,
I'm not bothering. Don't even start. The Oculus Rift. Which goes to the Xbox, and then there's a PlayStation.
That's stupid.
3D
why
thing.
are they all coming out
Don't worry. We can't afford it.
But why
it's sold out.
But why is it all coming out the same year? Why is it coming out all the same year?
Because they want money.
How are you supposed to get 3? You can't. You can't get 3. You gotta wait for the price to go down, which is probably gonna be a Black Friday sale.
The Neo and Scorpio are exactly the same consoles with 4K. We don't have to worry because we don't have a 4K TV. We could keep going with what we have now, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, but there are so many great games that are coming out that we want to play, that we played since the original days. They do now with the Nintendo NX. They come out with really great games and lots of return Nintendo characters. Which,
of course they are, because Nintendo Wii U, they feel like they... To be honest, Nintendo Wii U, let's all agree here that Nintendo Wii U didn't start making good games until this year.
Yeah.
And now they're ready to jump ship over to the NX already. Backwards compatible versus new game sales, not good business.
Yeah, and they're only doing the NX because they claim that the commercial Wii U's didn't do as well as they thought they would, like the Nintendo Wii did.
All I know is they just made the Wii U they just made the Wii U relevant, and now they're ending it and jumping ship over to the NX before even giving people the chance to truly enjoy the Wii U for what it was. They've already gone to the NX, and they're talking about cartridges. They make cartridges. I'm done. There is no way.
Why no cartridges?
Because
that's like that 64 games.
It doesn't work. You break the game that way. Easier. But then again, CDs are the same way. I don't even know. But cartridges...
Well, cartridges brings back
They can't hold as much info as Blu-rays. Did you know that?
They'll probably have some connected to it like they did with the Rumble Pack for that 64 or something like that. A memory card. They couldn't give you a memory card. It can't be built in.
I don't think cartridges is the way to go because there's not enough memory on cartridges. I don't know. Maybe they'll make them like SD cards. That's a little different because SD cards can be, gigabytes worth of space. But still, I would rather have the CDs. Every system does CDs now. Might as well stick to what everything is.
Well, they're making them smaller, and now they're making them bigger again or regular size.
Remember GameCube? They had small. Yeah, I like those. Small. Those were okay.
GameCubes were good.
I was okay with those. Those I was okay with. Resident Evil. Remember Resident Evil 4? Was 2 discs.
You talking about PlayStation?
No, GameCube.
The Leon one. Yeah. It was 2 discs thing. Yeah. That was fine. Even if it's 2 discs or something, and memory cards. I miss memory cards too.
I do too, because if they had memory cards, we wouldn't have to worry about downloading half the freaking game to the system.
I don't know.
I know, man. But that's just the way things go.
I don't know. I mean, I just hope that they're not going to go the route of like...
GameCube was one of my favorite Nintendo's systems, Tevia.
For me, it's N64 and behind that. But beside the point, what I'm saying is I hope they don't bring out a console that's going to be then 2 years later, you have to get another console, and then it's not going to be backwards compatible.
They have to. They need to make money.
How much room can a person have on a shelf?
Well, at some point, they'll do what Nintendo did. See, for the Wii, there's no internet anymore. They'll cut the internet off of the PlayStation 3 and 360.
See, that's what I mean. Like, you're not giving us more time like you did for the Wii U, the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox
PS1 was
360.
good too, but that's not a Nintendo system, Tevi. I said
no, that's
GameCube was my
Sony.
favorite Nintendo. As far as PlayStation, I liked the PlayStation 2. It was backwards compatible, so you could play PlayStation 1
and
games
they had
on there.
new, better graphics too. Like, they brought graphics to
It was
reality.
our first DVD player.
It was. I remember we.
And
played
now
that.
the PlayStation 4 is our first Blu-ray player.
Oh, good Lord! It's just.
It's true. It's true. I can't lie. They are our first.
And
I just heard stomping, and I hear the door.
Hello.
Hello.
Tommy got his first haircut today, and now Tommy's gone. I'm
gonna.
okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So anyway, things were great back in the day when we had systems that were just, like the game was there, instruction manual, no updates. You just put it in, play, and have fun. Updates and everything, in my opinion, it doesn't give more incentive of that.
What's Mini T?
Mini T? What's a Mini T?
Oh, he means Tommy.
Oh. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and also, for those of you who don't know about
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll explain something else actually. And for those of you who don't know about the mini NES that's coming out, in I believe October or November, I think it was November or something like that, which is what I'm gonna get. That has like the 30, I would say, built-in NES games that go from Super Mario Bros, Donkey Kong to all that. That's going to be something that I'm going to really enjoy. Like, all that nostalgic moment. I mean, more or less, I like retro games because I grew up with playing, like, a little bit of Atari, half of NES, and then the SNES is full way forward when the game evolutions of consoles came out. But for the mini NES, I really want to get that and, of course, record for my Do the Rock 18 site because that's something that I would like to share with all of you. Like the experience I had with playing the NES for some games. Now that we're getting Retro Gaming Treasure, it'll be even more of, well, you can't put the thing in the slot. The slot thing that opens for the NES? They said you can't do that. And you can't fit any NES games because the game cartridge is like this and the mini one is this small. It kind of fits in the palm of your hand, so it's going to be like from here to here, basically your whole hand and all that. But and yes, the Super Nintendo is expensive. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, I thought you said expensive, so I'm looking at the other comment. Yeah, the game consoles are awesome, and I just can't wait to get the mini one. The mini one is going to be a great one. The mini NES.
Sorry, people come home and that's when things kind of go upside down.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Rain.
What's up, Rain? Oh, and Shamar's here. What's up, Shamar?
Oh, I didn't even see that. It just popped up.
So I'm sorry for all of you that are popping on now, going, Chris, this is why are you so early? We won't be able to stream tonight too long. That's why I'm gonna do this now, and maybe we'll do No Man's Sky later on tonight. No RC Pro AM Contra 1 Double Dragons. I like both of those. No deal.
The really small NES. The mini NES.
Oh, it doesn't have those?
What?
Well, Contra, we can get the cartridge for anyway and play it on the Retro, and same thing with Double Dragon.
Retro Trio.
Right, so it doesn't matter for us. The mini one doesn't need to have everything. How many people are getting haircuts as of this week? I got one. Tommy just got one.
I'm waiting next month.
Mike's
probably
getting next month. These game consoles were really cool back in the day. They were innovative. Now it's kind of like But I like this game. This game, there's no true walkthrough for it. So I'm going to have a lot of fun just exploring the cosmos and having a good time. And I don't care. There were negative reviews about this. There were positive.
Negative?
I personally think, and I'm going to be honest with you, I personally think people got overhyped about this game. It's Mike T! Mike T's getting his haircut tomorrow. I personally think people overhyped this game. People got way too crazy about it. People thought, oh my God, this is going to be the game where I could play astronaut and I'm going to have sex with space women. And if you're a woman, spacemen. And we're going to populate worlds full of alien. Well, if now you laugh.
Making days.
If you remember.
That's what I was thinking.
Mike, do you remember Fable 1? If you wooed them enough and then the screen went black.
No, it's when you go, hey, and then you hear the voice.
And they fall in love and then the screen goes black and you hear them doing stuff.
Like you go, oh, my, there's no action. This is a black screen.
Well, I'm not
Why?
even, you wanted action?
Well, no, I'm just saying for people who wanted to see it, it's a black screen.
Use your imagination.
That's what people were probably using, their imagination.
And you know what was worse? When Fable 2 came out, you could get women pregnant. That was what was worse. They kept egging that on, too. They kept egging it.
Why are we going into that?
Because this is not what this game is about. This game is about exploration. It's about space. It's about travel. It's about mining and building better ships, better equipment, better stuff, and just exploring the millions of trillions of. I think there's a trillion, over a trillion. There's zillions and zillions of planets.
And it's by Havoc too. I just know Havoc produces great.
Havoc does good games. So I mean, there's, and I love that the company's called Hello Game. By the way, it's called Hello Game.
Hello Game.
But anyway, I like the premise of this. Now, people wanted something that was over. I think they overhyped it, and they wanted something that was not what this company wanted to offer. I think it is what I was expecting it to be, and I didn't get it overhyped. And the updates for it are going to be great also, building bases and stuff like that. So come on, you're going to get to build your own place on a planet that you can name for X amount of money. It would be really cool if they allow multiplayer in No Man's Sky from like factions and stuff. Yeah, they might. They're actually talking about that in an update. Sean Murphy is the next George Lucas. There you go. I agree, Eagle. It's Eagle.
Yeah, Eagle.
No Man's Sky is very interesting premise. Yeah, exactly. It is very interesting, and I'm really excited for the updates. I actually will buy the DLC if there's DLC for this game because the DLC is going to be really good. The one thing that I hope doesn't happen is when they do if they do open this up to multiplayer, because it wasn't confirmed 100% yet. If it's confirmed 100%, I don't want labels to carry over to other people's games. If I want to call a planet Caca, C-A-C-A, I don't want every single person on the internet in that server to see Planet Caca. That's for me, not for them. And I don't want to see their stupid shit like sock my deck.
And also right next to you guys have Retro Game Store. Yeah,
Gary sells. Yeah, we have the game store that sells retro
stuff.
When
when we were walking there today, I saw the NES and it was like 50. I was like, yeah, I want to get for collector's sake.
I don't want a story mode, Tevya. The one thing I know I'm going to do when I start the game, you could do one of two things. You could follow the Atlas's route, which basically you have a planned out route. You can't pick which galaxies you go to. The Atlas tells you where to go, and you have to follow that route. Or you can roam and search the galaxies freely. I am going to scorn the Atlas's offer, and I am going to explore the galaxies freely. I don't need somebody to push me to the center of the galaxy faster. I want to explore. I don't give a shit what the center of the universe looks like.
It'll be funny if while exploring, Buzz Lightyear comes in and goes to infinity and beyond, and just
because I heard anyway, when you do make it to the center of the universe, it's just going to slingshot you all the way back to the outer realm. Anyway,
I would not suggest the Virtual Boy because many things I've heard were not so good. Because I saw it at the
Mike,
Nintendo.
I hope it comes out for Xbox. It's never gonna, Mike T. I'm telling you now, it's never coming out for Xbox. It was already known that it's going to be a PlayStation and PC only game. So if you're not going to get a PlayStation, I'd advise updating your PC so you can play it on PC. They're not putting it on Xbox. It was confirmed. I thought they would. I truly thought that Xbox would get like a definitive edition or a late, like they do with Tomb Raiders. No, No Man's Sky is specifically for PlayStation or Internet, because PlayStation is basically Windows. It's not gonna. No, I'm sorry. Microsoft. Xbox is Windows. PlayStation is Sony, and
Xbox is Microsoft.
Yeah,
Not
Xbox.
Windows.
I know it.
You said Windows.
Microsoft Windows, Michael.
Well,
Bill Gates owns
Bill Gates.
Xbox.
No, really. I knew that.
So Chris, doing Uncharted? No, we're not going to do Uncharted tonight, man. We're going to do maybe some old No Man's Sky. We might actually wait and do it Sunday even, just to have some extra time to get things ready for tomorrow.
You're probably both going to do it.
There's some interesting games that will come out on my Game Informer. I know there's some really good zombie games coming out too. They've got Season 3 for the Walking Dead Telltale game. You've got State of Decay, which is Xbox, and you've got Dead Island 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's about it for right now. I'm sure there's more. Let's go see what's up.
Hold on.
So anyway, this is why we did it earlier. But anyway, Deus Ex, I'm looking forward to Deus Ex on the Wii U, of course, because that's like going to be the end of the Wii U. And the new Zelda game. That's going to be like the period. The Zelda game is the period to the Wii U. It'll be the end of the Wii U. But as far as this game goes, I'm going to have fun. I do not want the Atlas to tell me where to go. I'm going to tell myself where to go. Freedom is freedom, and I want freedom. And that's what we're going to have is freedom. And we're going to explore everything. Zombie games are wearing down too many. I agree. The zombie genre is really wearing thin now because Walking Dead made zombies fun again, but now I'm pretty good. I don't need that much zombie in my life anymore. I'm pretty good without it. Dishonored 2, I'm looking forward to that. Battlefield 1, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if Call of Duty is taking a year off. I know that Assassin's Creed took this year off because the movie's coming out. Trying to think of what other games were mentioned for this year. Gears of War, I might wait on. Freedom, America, exactly, Jackio. I hope I said your name right. What's up, by the way? Freedom, it's America, and this is No Man's America. I'm going to do a free roam of this game without an Atlas telling me where I need to go to get to the center of the universe. Screw the center of the universe. It's going to be boring. We're going to get there and slingshot right back anyway. Like
One of the universes you should call Wakanda. And for freedom.
I might call it Planet America.
Planet America?
Planet America. Call of Duty is coming out. Oh, right. That's right. The Modern Warfare. This is going to be like the Infinite Warfare. That's right. Because Tyler knew that it was. Remember when we were watching it? And Tyler's like, that's Call of Duty. And me and Eagle were like, no, it's not. Shut up. Don't jinx it. And he knew all along that it was Call of Duty. And Eagle's eyes were getting like this big because he wanted the game. And then it said Call of Duty. And he's like, shit. I remember that. I remember that. I remember those moments because those are the best. And also, I'm going to probably be getting it because I love Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite game.
Oh, they were also showing previews of what the new Crash Remaster game looks like. They remastered it into something amazing.
Which one?
The Crash
Bandicoot?
The War. I saw the way they remastered it, the gameplay. Oh my god. It's genius the way they make it.
Days Gone, I'm gonna be getting that. That's another zombie game I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting the remake of the remaster of Crash Warped, because I played that game. It's gonna be really
And when I say Modern Warfare 2 was good, I don't mean the multiplayer. I mean the story. I enjoyed the actual story. Watch Dogs 2 I might wait on a little bit because I didn't have that much fun with Watch Dogs 1. So it's not because of like the changing characters or whatnot. I just wasn't as interested in Watch Dogs 1 to begin with. And the only reason we got Watch Dogs is because it came on our PS4. Or I would have completely skipped out on it.
Or Left 4 Dead 3.
Listen, Mighty, I would like a Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, and a Portal 3.
And Super Mario Galaxy
But
3.
apparently, is it Valve? Apparently, Valve doesn't believe in doing number 3s. So we're screwed. We'll never see what really is going to happen at the end of Half-Life. We're never going to see any more Portal, which is okay because that kind of ended. And we're never going to have any more fun with Left 4 Dead. There was a nice... Okay. God of War. I cannot wait for God of War. Yes. Final Fantasy. I've played enough of Final Fantasy. I'm good. I'm good on Final Fantasy. Nope. But God of War, I want to play the new God of War game. Yes. That I can live with.
Yes.
It might be a prequel, though. I don't think it's the... Because in the last God of War game, he dies. I don't know. Chris, you just named off 3 games each with number 3. Half-Life 3 confirms.
Oh, Half-Life 3?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
He's making a joke. Everybody's trying to make it confirmed. It'll never happen.
New Kingdom Hearts.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm not getting Eagle until they make a physical disc. I'm not going to download it chapter by chapter. They can kiss my butt because they want more money because you have to pay for every chapter. I'm waiting for a physical copy, just like with Season 3 of the Telltale game for Walking Dead.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember we bought the whole first season except for the last chapter because we didn't have the money, and then when the physical game came out, we just went and bought the physical game.
I want to see how...
Same thing with Batman. I'm not going to get the Batman Telltale game chapter by chapter. I'm going to wait for that shit to come out on a physical disc.
On a physical disc.
No, it's chapter by chapter. When it comes out on a physical disc where I have the entire game, then I'll play it. Because I missed out on that last chapter of the season 1 of The Walking Dead.
And Rain just said about what we were talking about. Yeah, he played Walking Dead.
I'm going to play Batman, and I'm going to play Walking Dead Season 3 when they come out fully. I'm not playing it chapter by chapter. I refuse.
I want to see how Lee turned into a walker. I want to see how
They didn't show that.
They didn't?
They just showed that he was bit, and you hear a gunshot, and it's over.
Aww.
You know, I love how Lee seemed to be the main character.
He was.
All the way until the end of the first season, and then all of a sudden the girl took over. Clementine took over as the main character. Now she's a teenager in Season 3. Well, I didn't know that, Tevye.
You can get the season pass for it.
Yeah, I don't want the season pass. I want a physical copy again. I want a physical CD. If I can't get a physical CD, if it's State of Decay, that's different. If it's a game that's digital only, fine. But we all know that Telltale's going to make a physical copy. I'm going to wait for the physical copy.
Might as well, because it's going to come out in one disc, like you said.
I mean, if you pre-order a physical copy and they still let you play the digital stuff for free, like you could download the chapters as they come out, and then you could just delete the download on your system, and then you get the physical disc, fine. But I'm not doing that. I want a physical disc. I didn't play Back to the Future yet because I wanted a disc. Same thing with Jurassic Park, which I believe Jurassic Park was one of their first
Jurassic Park?
There was a Jurassic Park Telltale game.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just Walking Dead as of now. And Batman with Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah, Xenoverse. Mike's going to get Xenoverse 1, and he's going to get... Are you getting the collector's edition for Xenoverse 2?
Oh, if it's a pre-order to get Black Goku, you damn right.
Now he tells me I haven't pre-ordered it yet.
I told you there was a Black Goku if you pre-order it.
All right, I'll pre-order it tonight.
I told you.
I can pre-order it tonight. Relax.
But I told you.
Chris, are you going to get Detroit? I might. I'm not sure, Rain. That's a game that looks like it could be good or could be bad. I'm going to wait and see people play it. Wolf Among Us I have digitally. I might play that game at some point.
Oh, they're 2 different pre-orders.
Yes, one of them has a physical Super Saiyan Goku. What's the other one, Mike T?
The Black Goku.
No, there's only one pre-order. The one pre-order I've seen on Amazon for Xenoverse 2 has a statue of Goku. That's all I've seen.
Added more stuff. We'll probably comment while you're...
See, that's the only one.
Oh.
When does it come out?
Released on October 25th. Of course, right after Comic-Con. Be spending probably a lot. Oh, look, they have the Gohan from the future. Look at that. Yeah, that looks amazing.
Now let's see what everybody's saying. One is Black Goku and Future Trunks. One comes with and that season pass. Another is like a statue of Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Is the one with Super Saiyan Goku.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's after the Frieza saga, I believe, right?
And then there's just the day one physical only. But If you pre-order it, you get. Let's see, where's the pre-order stuff? There was the pre-order bonus somewhere. Pre-order bonus offer. Get this. Get the collector's edition to receive bonus playable characters from Dragon Ball Super and the Tao Pai Pai sticker vehicle.
Stick vehicle.
Stick vehicle. Sorry, it's a sticker.
Yeah.
So you'll get black.
And Zamus?
Maybe.
I mean, the future Trunks would be really awesome because that. I would like to hear the voice for that.
What's up? What's up, Jordan? Jordan's here. Last Guardian, I don't know yet, Tevia.
WWE 2K17. I'm
That's
not
what I
getting
want to
that.
know, Jordan. Wait, what?
The 2K17.
Why are you streaming so early? We're streaming early, both Jordan and Brant, because tonight we're going to bed early because we're going to see our brother tomorrow. So we did an earlier live stream instead of a later live stream so we can finish getting everything ready because we're going to bed early tonight. And usually when we stream at night, we go into 1, 2 in the morning, and we have to be up by about 8 in the morning.
And we don't want to be like zombies when we wake up, like he said.
Exactly. So speaking of WWE 2K17, my cousin will play a WWE game since SmackDown versus Raw. Wow, interesting.
Yeah,
the one I got is just Season Pass and Black Goku. We don't need the Season Pass. If Michael wants to get all the other stuff, he'll get it as it comes out.
I want Black
I can
Goku.
wait for Mafia 3. I don't know if I'm going to get Mafia 3.
2. Was it 3? Oh.
Don't call me Wimp, Eagle. You know I've been doing this for like 2
And
weeks
Mike
to try to
T.
get on time.
Pre-order 2K17 for Goldberg.
Goldberg, when it comes
After
back
the whole
to wrestling.
Sting thing, you know, I'm not getting any games.
It's like that game Jinxes. It jinxes wrestlers.
Oh,
They come back to wrestle and then they end up retiring.
oh lordy lord.
Dead Rising, maybe. I don't know. That's intriguing, but not as intriguing.
Oh boy.
So anyway, we're about almost at that time. We're probably going to cut off. Now, tonight we might stream. Yes, who doesn't love Goldberg? I will say that. Tonight we might stream a little bit of No Man's Sky if we have the time. If not, we'll do it on Sunday because we won't be home on Saturday.
Brant, thought you were going
Sunday
away
night.
next weekend.
No, it's this weekend, Brant. It's this weekend. It's tomorrow. Yep.
Domani. In Italian means tomorrow. What? It's Italian. We're Italians. Hey, Luigi. That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Keep digging your hole just deeper and deeper. And
Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
dig it down deep. I only have more awards. You can Facebook me later, Chris. Okay. All right, Mike and Chris, I had to do something, so I'm not doing Uncharted. Yeah, we're not doing Uncharted. Maybe next week Michael will continue Uncharted. Mike's continuing all the stuff that I've been on because I'll probably only be touching on this whenever I have the free time.
We.
Mass Effect coming out. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Mass Effect games though. So I'm
Waluigi
getting
number
Deus
1.
Ex that game sounds interesting. We might get it. I don't know. We're kind of going lighter on the games lately. Anything else? If only I have more reward points for GameStop. They're releasing Master Chief motorcycle helmet.
Ooh.
I am done with GameStop. After the shit that I went through for this game, I went far. I went to a far GameStop to get this game because it was in stock.
Well, you already explained it. You can watch posts.
Yeah, you can watch after it's live and find out. But I'm done with GameStop and their stupid shit. If it's not Amazon and it's not Best Buy, I'll just wait for Amazon.
That's the best.
Yeah.
That's the last resort. If worst case scenarios happen like that.
So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being here with us live. We enjoyed this live time with you guys. Sorry there's no post show. This, by the way, Chris, what we talked about yesterday is now on the way. Probably not. Okay, cool, Mike. He doesn't know yet, so it's fine.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Or maybe not. It depends on what Mike T wants. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here with us. I can't promise you we'll do No Man's Sky tonight. We might do it on Sunday if we have the time. I don't know. If we have time tonight, we'll do a little bit of it because I played all the Mass Effects. Oh, cool. I'm not getting No Man's Sky for a bit until it comes down in price. Got to save money. Understood.
And Rain, what is it with you and the paper towels?
I don't know.
Every week.
No letter. Okay, I'm not telling you.
Oh.
So anyway, till next week, I still haven't been able to get Uncharted 4, let alone anything new. Brant, I told you, you got to live in the same house with us. You just got to either move here or you got to pay for us to move where you guys are, and we'll live with you, and you can have all the games that we have. Shit, we'll share the same system. I don't care. We'll just put this on the side in case you're playing something and I want to play something. I'll share all my – with Brant, I'll share all my games. No problem, because I trust Brant, and I know he won't break any of my games. He might break you a little bit, but he won't break any of the games.
I haven't done it in 5 months. No, you did. You do it every week. I see your comments. And it wasn't last week. It was 2 weeks ago.
See, Brent, you wouldn't have to worry about buying games anymore because we'd be in the same house. We'd have the games. You just literally have to go, what game do I feel like getting, busy on today? Okay. So there you go. See,
the whole library.
That easy, Brent. That easy. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We love you guys. We'll be back next week. Mike will go back to doing the post show, unless we do a post show, which will be Uncharted, which I think is what we might do next week.
Next week, yeah.
And No Man's Sky, look forward to a stream at some point, either tonight or on Sunday night, maybe.
Yeah, sorry, Shamar. You can watch the posts live.
Yeah, we went for an hour, a little bit over an hour now. But
don't be sad because we might be doing the game tonight.
Right.
So you'll see us again. Right.
Don't know. We're not positive yet. So anyway, we will see you guys next week for another Dark Avenger Live. It'll be episode 89.
Like my birthday in 1989.
Nobody cares. Getting close. We're getting close to episode 100.
Yep.
We are only 12 away.
12 away.
12 away.
This is going to be good.
Then we're moving the show over to Comic Frontline, where there will be some possible changes. We don't know yet.
Road to dogs are boo.
Sorry, Eagle. We got to have dinner. I mean, we haven't had dinner yet. Usually we stream after dinner. We're streaming before dinner. So till next time, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful weekend. We're going to be away, so take care.
Yep.
Enjoy, and we'll see you guys next week. Also, don't forget to go check out on Comic Frontline. Dark Avenger comic review should be up Monday, Tuesday. Anime Weekly should be up tonight. It's editing as we speak. My review, which I have for Action Comics, should be up tonight or sometime on the weekend. And Frontline Live will be this coming Tuesday. Mike and I will be back for that show. Till then.
Along with hopefully doing a review for me on Comic Frontline.
Right.
Main comic section.
And the haul is up now. So once we say bye-bye, go over to Comic Frontline and check out our haul for this week. We got some really cool stuff.
Yep.
Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend.
Later, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.